Alright, so it's been about 4 months since the last update video, and as you probably can tell, I've actually liquidated the eBay store. I've got about 98% of it, it's gone. I've sold the shelves, I've sold, actually this lighting, it'll be sold. I got someone waiting to purchase that as soon as I get done clearing out the rest of this, which is almost done. I just got to break down a little photo booth area, and then I got everything in the other storage unit almost gone as well. There's just a few things in there that just needs to get taken to the dump. Because yeah, I just don't want to sell. It's like some old bookshelves and excuse me, some old bookshelves and things of that nature that just needs to kind of just go away. But we're finally out of here, and it's bittersweet because I've been doing this eBay thing for, oh God, it's been some years now, and it's been a lot of fun, and I'm really gonna miss it. I mean, I'm gonna still have a little bit of eBay store, but I'll talk about that in just a second. But I'm really gonna miss it because I think at the peak we had like 1,600 items listed. And I remember that me and Kathy, we were trying to hit 2,000 listings, but we got to the problem where we was selling almost as much as we was listing every day. So it made that number so much harder to get to, which was a great problem to have, by the way. Very great problem to have. But nevertheless, it was a problem, and we was trying to push to it and get it. Like I said, it was like 1,600 items, and we was trying to get to 2,000. That was at the peak of the store. And then it just kind of dwindled down. And to where it is now, where we're just trying to get rid of it, you know. But eBay, it's a great business model, and you know, it's a great way to learn about actually making money, learn about running a business, how to source items and go out there and see the value in things, which is why I'm wanting to keep just a little bit of an eBay store going. One, because I still enjoy doing it, but I'm also going to just focus on like video games and things that are really easy to ship, and things that I just really enjoy. Getting out of the whole clothing thing, that's just too much work. I'm sorry, it's a lot of work. Getting out of that, but I do want to keep a little bit of eBay store, so when my son gets old enough, I can start teaching him these things and teaching him like, hey, look, this is how you find the value in items, and you know, teaching about supply and demand, and about how some people look at stuff and just junk and disregard it, but you could actually sell it to make money. Especially if times ever got hard, it's a great way to make a couple $100, you know, reselling things. So I want to keep that going for him so that I can teach him that stuff. Well, just like I say, it's fun. It's fun going up to the yard sales and finding like cool little items you can sell and stuff like that. It's like, you know what? It's like treasure hunting for grown folks is what it is. I love it. So I am going to miss all of this. Truly will. But I got into insurance. Really love insurance. I love everything about it. I love the conversations that I get to have with people. I don't quite so much love the P&C portion when I have people complaining about the bills and stuff. That's not fun, but you know what? I guess it's part of the beast, I guess. We just got to deal with it. But you know, I'm really looking forward to the rest of this journey of opening up my own agency, getting into like a $20 million agency. It's fantastic. I just can't wait. Let me just back up just a little bit. Another reason for closing the eBay store is the amount of time that it takes. The amount of time that you got to put into it to make it work. And so I had an option. Actually, I could keep doing this, making great side money, building that up, or I could just stop this and using my extra time with my family and just really crafting my craft, or you know, crafting my craft better with insurance, and getting better at that, and getting better at my conversations and the questions that I ask, and understanding all the different policies out there, even more. And you know, back on the time thing, because it would be that every weekend I would have to go to yard sales, I'd have to go to thrift stores, I'd have to go to flea markets to continue to get inventory to put up. And then when I was off work, I'd have to come home and start listing items, you know, and taking measurements and taking pictures and all that stuff that goes with it. It would just be a lot of work. And I'd rather put that energy towards my family and towards insurance and really building it up. And ultimately, that's why I decided to shut this all down, was because of that, was because of time. You know, time is our most valuable thing, and unfortunately eBay takes a lot of time, a lot of it, you know. So we're almost out of this, got this all cleared out. Unfortunately, it's Thanksgiving. Actually technically it's Black Friday. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. So the dump that I was going to take the rest of the stuff to, because I've got a piece of a couch in there, I've got a bookshelf and some other stuff in there. It's closed today and tomorrow. So I guess Monday I'm going to come out here and try to get up the rest of the stuff and take it to the dump, and then we'll be out of this place. We'll be done with it. And once I get things set in the garage, I may kind of give y'all a little sneak peek and let y'all see that. Not going to do a whole lot about reselling and stuff like that, because like I said, it's just a hobby and it's not something that I plan on growing or anything like that. So, another thing about this journey as well is, I can put more hours in at the agency I'm working for, which I'm really enjoying. Matter of fact, I plan on working there for at least another two or 3 years, because the agent that I work for now originally started off in claims, and he's got a lot of knowledge with that, which is fantastic, because I don't know a whole lot about the claims side of things. Because he was an adjuster and stuff, and he knows that whole world, and I get to hear him fighting tooth and nail with the other adjusters at State Farm when he's trying to make sure that we're getting claims handled and taken care of for our customers, which is fantastic. It's great learning, because I want to do that for my customers when I do become an agent myself. He's also big into real estate. He's got like 27, 28 houses now, rental places. That's something else that I really want to get into as well, and I may talk about that on some of these videos in the future. But we'll see how that goes. Which brings me to the whole social media thing. Like, I really want to try to get better at the social media stuff, because I had to split up. I had the really insurance, and then I had my personal. And I think what ends up happening, I got burnt out because it was too much trying to do both, because I got like so many things I like to do. And I'm just gonna have just one channel. I'm gonna do stuff where I like to, where I like to do stuff like on TikTok and stuff, and showing places that I go and things of that nature, and then talking about insurance a whole lot, because showing the journey and everything it's taken to become an agent. Obviously gonna show that. I hope that's gonna be a lot of fun. I hope people will enjoy that. So we're gonna show that, and then the real estate stuff, because I do plan on getting into real estate. So we're just gonna put it all together. We're just gonna have a good time, and I think it'll be just a great journey of a journey of wealth. Let's put it that way, a journey of wealth. I think that'd be a better way to put it. All right, so I think I've probably rambled on enough. So hopefully we'll get to making some more videos and doing a little bit more on the social media. And then hopefully you guys might enjoy watching. So I'll see y'all in the next one.